Good evening. Welcome to You Can't Handle the Truth Movies. Chris, James. And tonight, Splitsville.
You can't handle the truth.
When Ashley asks for a divorce, the good-natured Kerry runs to his friends, Julie and Paul, for support. Their secret to happiness is an open marriage. That is, until Kerry crosses the line and throws all of their relationships into chaos.
She certainly does.
He,
She, I don't know. Honestly, I did not want to review this film, but as we watched it, let's get it done, shall we? First 5 minutes, I thought it might be, again, I like the word gem. I thought, it might be a nice little comedy gem. It's going to have that bit of... But what got me is just the premise of this movie. And you can call me old-fashioned or whatever, but the premise was just... It was just stupid and not executed well. Like, I really didn't care about who's sleeping with who, and that was just the whole premise of it. It's like Sex and the City or something. I don't know. I've never seen it, but I'm guessing that's what it's about. Like,
no, that's a bit. Yeah, well, that's a bit better actually.
It probably is, but yeah,
better writing. So the problem is, you see, you got Ashley and Kerry as they're driving, and you look at them and instantly go, "That shouldn't be a couple." And then somehow he then goes after his best friend's wife, which also shouldn't be a couple, because none of their personalities even slightly match. It's just weird. And he ruins everything. And there are some really pockets of really funny bits, but the whole film,
there was a few bits that made me chuckle.
Yeah.
And so the extended fight scene when they're getting into like a tizzy at first, I was like, it's so not funny. It's a little bit funny, but I didn't really.
I like the fish in the bathtub.
The fish in the the fish in the bathtub. Yeah, when he's tipping
Things
him
like
out.
that.
When he's,
I thought that was quite funny. Yeah, some of these bits were funny, but the film itself was not that funny. The storyline was just
bad,
not great, and like they were all friends at the end as well. Like, it just never. It's so ridiculous.
When he's at the apartment, he goes back to his own apartment to move back in, which is like, no, you can't stay, and he's like, nope, we'll have an open relationship. Then all her partners are just queuing up in the room playing like football together and the computer. It was kind of funny, but also kind of like, what? There's this horrible, like, this woman's been made out to be just a complete, I'm not going to say any words, but it wasn't in an amusing way.
None of it looked good on anyone.
Didn't look healthy.
No one came out of this film, like, if they were real people, no one came out of this film on top.
Looking like the hero. No?
Also, the thing that really got me was they did this, and they had, obviously the married couple had a child, and the child had to go through all of these, what I would imagine, pretty traumatic events. And at no point did it, he acted out, so he stole a jet bike, he stole a motorbike. But they didn't explain how bad it was for the child, all of this stuff. And all of it just seemed a bit, no.
Yeah, that's kind of I haven't really got much I want to say about this. You can't really talk about the performances and whatnot.
There wasn't really any good performances.
I'm going straight in, Chris, because let's get this one out of the way. For me, there was a few chuckles in it, I'm not going to lie, but I thought the premise of the film was just awful, and it didn't really make any sense, and I didn't enjoy watching it overall, despite having one or two chuckles. I thought it was a terrible film. I'm giving it 3.5.
Yeah, you know what, I agree.
You don't have to agree.
No, I do agree. I do agree.
I just thought it wasn't good.
I might give it less, but I do agree.
I'd usually say don't bother to someone if it's like it's just not worth your time, but it's still savable. It's not worth it. This was just terrible. Why would anyone watch it?
It was just really weird and messed up, and I didn't find it funny. I just found it a bit sad.
Yeah, disappointing, sad.
I just looked at them all and thought, God, my life. I can't believe I'm saying this, but my life is so much better than that.
Let's wrap up there then. 3.5 Splitsville. Forget about it.
Done. Yeah. We watched it, so you don't have to.